What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's breakdown video. Now, in today's video, we're going to be breaking down a pretty insane fan game that I think you guys are really going to like. It has twisted animatronics in it, and it looks absolutely insane. But, of course, if you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to drop a like on the video down below, drop a comment saying twisted, and be subscribed to the channel for more content like this, because we just hit, like, 500 and, or no, not 500, what am I even saying? 858,000 subscribers, so we're literally, like, 2K off of 860,000. So if we can hit that by the end of this weekend, that'd be absolutely insane. But let's go ahead and get into the breakdown. So, as you guys know, I played through the original Fredbear and Friends on the channel. It was an insanely fun, really cool, like, well-made game. It had awesome phone calls, awesome graphics, and the overall, like, gameplay mechanics, stuff like that were just a lot of fun to play through. And then we finished off the game, and it said Chapter 1, and we didn't really know what was next. Well, he made a game tool page for Chapter 2, and I figured, like I said, I'd break it down for you guys, and it seems like a lot of you guys like seeing these kind of videos, so I might do more of, like, more fan games that catch my eye and I think actually look interesting. So let me know, would you guys like to see more videos like this? Just drop a comment saying like fan game, just so I know. And if I get enough comments, then I'll definitely return to some other pages that I found that I think look pretty interesting. But let's go ahead and get into the breakdown here. So here's the banner. Like, let's just start with this. This looks absolutely insane, and it didn't really register with me, like, the title until, like, I saw the title. I was like, oh, it's Chapter 2. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't really know much about it. And I headed over to the game page, and yes, it's called A Twisted Awakening. So there is going to be twisted animatronics in this game. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like the first kind of mainstream fan game to have twisted animatronics in it. I'm surprised that more people haven't added these in, because, like, these are some of my favorite animatronics from, like, that Scott's ever, like, created, kind of. So they look awesome, they sound awesome, and I'm excited that there's an actual fan game for them. But just take a look at this. Okay, so on the left side, you've got what appears to be like Springtrap, maybe on the left. I don't think it's Springtrap, though. I don't know, it could just be Spring Bonnie. I have no idea, but it looks like an obvious twisted version of it. It's got, like, these very sharp teeth. It's got that weird bubbly stuff, like that infection growing on the right side of its face. I hate how that looks, but it looks so cool at the same time. But seriously, that one just looks so awesome. In the middle, though, you have what appears to be probably Fredbear, judging by the size of him. Most people make Fredbear that size, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Freddy definitely doesn't look like that. So it's got to be Fredbear. I guess that's Twisted Fredbear. Actually, wait, then who's that on the right? That could actually be Fredbear too, or it could be Freddy. So I don't know. I mean, let me know in the comments down below. It's kind of dark. It's hard to see them. Like, you know, Spring Bonnie's kind of easy to tell, but the other two are kind of darker. They both kind of look like Fredbear, or maybe like some version of Freddy. But yeah, so we got two twisted animatronics over there too, though. That one has glowing eyes in the middle, but the one on the right doesn't for some reason. I don't know why. That's kind of weird. Is he like, is there something up with him? Why is his eyes not activated? But still, they all seem to be twisted. They've got like this weird gook on them, this infection growing. And yeah, I mean, and now that I know there's twisted animatronics in this game, I am way more excited. Now, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay screenshot to start breaking them down. So with the first one right here, you can see where it looks like we're in a forest. Now, in the last game, it took place in, you know, an actual diner. This time, we're going to be outside. It looks like maybe we have to walk into the diner, or we have to find a diner. I have no idea. But it looks like you're in a forest. You're lost. You have a flashlight. You don't really know where you're going, and it looks like there's possibly, no, that's not a light. I think that's just from the actual gameplay, that little dot right there. I think that's just where he's looking. But yeah, it looks like you're just kind of lost in a forest. It's still a really cool picture. Anyways, though, on to the next one. You can see this one actually takes place inside. It appears it's in our house. Now, I know we had a house in the game, and I remember we went back there, and then that's when the animatronic appeared at the window. So I don't know, is this one gonna be taking place like in a forest and in our house at the same time? I have no idea. I'm sure when we read the actual storyline down below, we'll be able to know that. But still, you're in the house. It looks like possibly that's either Twisted Mangle or a Twisted Funtime Freddy. I can't really tell. It's really hard to see him. You can just see a red eye and possibly like a top hat on him. And it almost looks like I don't know. I feel like that's got to be Mangle, because, you know, she has like it looks like kind of a white and pink design to it and a little bit of infection on its nose, but I'm not sure. But still, it looks like possibly like a Twisted Mangle outside the window. Inside the house, though, in our tub, it looks like there's just a Freddy in there. Why is Freddy in our tub? I don't know. I don't think we'll ever know. It's definitely a little strange, but still, we got a Freddy in the tub. I mean, hey, you can't go wrong with that. What's wrong with the Freddy in the tub? Nothing. Anyways, though, it looks like that takes place in the, you know, the bathroom there, so maybe you have to go in there, unclog a toilet. I have no idea, but still looks really cool. Anyway, so on to the next screenshot. There's this one, which it looks like, oh, that's gotta be Foxy, right? I think so. Like, once again, it's a very dark image. It's very hard to tell what's actually in it. It looks like we're in our living room here, and it looks like that's actually Foxy. And you can see in the top left right there, you have like a battery percentage or, you know, battery bar. So you probably have a flashlight. Maybe you have to shine it at him to make him run away. I have no idea. Most of these games are free roam. At least the last game he made was free roam. So I'm curious if, I guess he's trying to hide in the living room, and maybe Foxy's about to find him. I have no idea, though. It's probably like a Twisted Foxy, though, if I had to take a guess. But still, a really cool screenshot, and just kind of shows you what's going to be happening, you know, when you play this game in the living room. It's going to be pretty freaky. Anyways, though, on to the next screenshot. You guys can see this is where, I think this is actually, yeah, this is our bedroom. If I'm not mistaken, this is what we saw at the end of the previous game, when you look out and you see, like, Springtrap. So I guess that wasn't just any old Springtrap. That's Twisted Springtrap, which is pretty cool. He's just sitting outside the window. It looks like this time, though, you're actually awoken from your bed, and I guess you can look out the window and see him at some point. Maybe you have to close the window to stop him from coming in. I have no idea, but still, a really cool screenshot. Definitely cool to be able to even see a Twisted Springtrap. At least that's what I assume it is. It's like I said, these are really dark images. It's hard for me to tell, but that's who it looks like to me personally. But still, it looks like this probably takes place from the beginning of the game, because as I told you guys, it left off with, you know, him being at the window. So at the beginning, it's probably he's still going to be at the window. Maybe you wake up and he's just sitting there staring at you. I have no idea. Anyways, though, on to the next image, you're going to look at Twisted Chica, who, once again, you're in your bedroom. So on the left side is that window with Springtrap at it. On the right, it looks like Chica can actually go up to the door, open it, and just kind of stare at you. I don't know what's up with that. It's freaky, though, and it definitely looks cool. I don't know if they're going to be full-on twisted or if they're just going to have like this infection, because we haven't really seen, like I said, they've all been in the darkness, or they've been kind of covered up in some way, shape, or form. But it looks like, you know, they all seem to have like this infection on them, and yeah, you can't really tell the rest of them. I'm hoping there's some other like bodily, you know, changes done to them, not just, you know, some bubbles on them. I mean, that's disgusting, but hey, I'm hoping for a little bit more. But anyways, on to the next screenshot here. You can see it is, oh, that's Fredbear. Yeah, that is one gigantic Fredbear. Okay, yeah, we know for sure is the fact that's Fredbear. So he's twisted. He's got the sharp teeth. He's sitting probably outside your door, if I had to take a guess. Maybe Chica comes in, and then when you get rid of her, you know, you can kind of open the door and actually look out. And when you look out, you'll see Fredbear. But then again, if this is a free roam game, I don't know. You know, this could just play out in different ways. There's so many ways it could actually play out. But that's my thought process. You probably open the door, you can see him out there. Or that looks like a hallway, even though it is a gigantic hallway. But that's what it seems like to me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, though. Anyways, though, on to the next screenshot. Oh, this is actually, okay, this is a vlog, which I'm not really going to play. I think this is, yeah, there's no actual gameplay with this. I would play it if it was like a trailer or something like that, but it's probably just like some talking or something like that that has to do with the game. So I'm actually going to skip out on that. But anyways, though, that was all the gameplay screenshots. It looks absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and get into the story mode, though, down in the below section here. So it says, obviously, this is a fan game based on Five Nights at Freddy's Saga by Scott Cawthon. I do not own the series nor its characters, and that says story. Unable to let go of the past, Thomas's traumatic experience at Fredbear and Friends has come back to haunt him. Twisted apparitions have appeared to take his life, not letting him forget his friends and their past mistakes. Thomas must now survive in his home, or else his memory may take him over. It features cinematic graphics, partial and full free roam. Ah, there you go. So it's partial and full. All right, that makes sense. 4 different levels, voice acting, custom models, and cutscenes, and of course more. So this overall, though, has my attention. It obviously, coming from the first Fredbear and Friends, it got my attention there, and I thought it was really cool. And then, you know, saying there's going to be a chapter 2, I wasn't really sure where it was going. But now that we're going to be having Twisted Animatronics, it looks like we're going to be in our house this time around, which I'm not sure why the first screenshot takes place in the woods. There's no telling with this game. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you get lost in the woods at some point. You gotta make your way back to your house, like I said. I have no idea, though. But still, this looks really cool. And actually, I forgot one more thing. Actually, if we go back to the first page, the original Fredbear and Friends page, I want to say, yeah, there's actually teasers for chapter 2. So wait, let's actually go over these. I completely forgot about these. So the first one you guys can see right here, this appears to be our home, but it looks different than what we saw before. I think in that screenshot we saw where Foxy was coming at us, we were in that chair by the stairs over there. So yeah, this is kind of like the other way around. So it looks like you have stairs behind you right there. Obviously, you've got what appears to be probably a dining room or a kitchen on the left. On the right, actually, that looks like a kitchen too, maybe a fridge. It's really dark though, but still, that's a pretty simple image. You know, it's just your living room. Let's go on to the next image though. You can see this one is Fredbear. He doesn't appear to be... Wait, oh, this says arcade coming soon. I'm curious if there's, oh, okay, wait, I just went a little far ahead there. But I'm curious if there's like an arcade mode coming to Fredbear and Friends reboot before Chapter 2 or what. I don't really know, but I haven't really been keeping up with the devlogs. But as you can see, it's Fredbear. It looks like this is probably has to do with the original Fredbear and Friends reboot, though. I don't think this is for the Chapter 2, just because he's not even twisted. He has like these glowing teeth, and it says we'll meet again, but still a cool image. Anyways, though, on to the next one. You can see there is Springtrap, and he's at the bed. So wait, is there like non-twisted version and twisted? Because he doesn't look twisted in this picture, but then again, you can't really see the left side of him, so he might have that infection growing on him there, but that actually just kind of looks like a normal version of him. So I don't know what to think of that. Anyways, though, on to the next screenshot. This is what I saw when I went a little ahead of myself. You can see Twisted, probably Wolf, I think, judging by how he looks right here. This definitely looks like Twisted Wolf from you know, the books and stuff like that. We saw some screenshots of that on Scott Games, or I think Finds Phrase. Well, I don't really remember, but yeah, it looks like he's gonna be in this game. That's really cool. It's in the forest again, so there's got to be some point in the game you're in a forest, you're chased by, I guess, Twisted Wolf, and man, that looks insane. Anyways, though, onto the last screenshot. This one, it just looks like probably Spring Bonnie or Springtrap or something like that, sitting in a chair in the original Fredbear and Friends reboot area. Not really much to it, but still a really cool screenshot. But guys, that is it for Chapter 2. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section down below. Overall, I'm very excited for it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be really cool, especially to be able to see the Twisted Animatronics in the game. But guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video, channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.